Actually, subject reporter Christine Pei is at the scene with what we know. Apparently, we don't have that story. Right now, astronomers at the University
of investigation in Southwest Albuquerque. You can see right here.
Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm Scott Mattis live in Hernando, Mississippi, where there's been spottings of a cougar, and that's not it. That looks like a house cat, but we're just feet away from where a local man rolled his cell phone video on what some say is a cougar. I'll be right back with a live report.
When Monique Vanderstroom first opened her Waianae dairy farm in 2008, she wanted to sell milk. But all the rules and permitting required to bottle the milk made it difficult for the small farmer to do so.
Let's go back to the hose. Oh, that sounded terrible. Back to the hoses. Goodness gracious.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
It's Lidditz.
Here's
You guys some Galveston beer.
well, thank you. That will be nice for after we are done covering this.
1 million BT customers could see their bills fall.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Along with the many weapons he already has.
And leading the news this morning, the Conservatives have made big gains. Excited about that 69. I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
Push into our vicinity, I was about to say Virginia and vicinity at the same time.
Thousands have been built here over the...
I got food, I got my fried chicken, Miller beer. Always Miller beer. I hope my pastor didn't hear that. Sorry, Reverend Chuck.
A police department in California is taking an unusual approach to catch porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes.
Oh, pardon me.
After being briefed on such a horrific crime.
That is Diamond. A couple had stopped at the Subway in Grove City for some lunch when they saw this little dog barking and honking at its owner to hurry up. The video was posted on Facebook. Turns out this is not the first time Diamond has caused a ruckus. The pup has been seen around town doing this.
That is hilarious.
Todd's about to lose it. But seriously, what a sassy dog.
Look, the boss.
Mezi nimiž nechybí Sabina Laurinová, Roman Zach nebo Sandra Nováková. Speciální pozornost byste měli věnovat také herečce Evě Josefikové.
And since the snow started this morning at about 6:15 to 6:30, it has not let up at all. It is coming down pretty steadily here in Springfield. You can see that the visibility has been reduced. I've seen countless spin-outs and
this note written in rocks is actually relating to her or not, but wow, that was really dramatic. There's a reason they call these people heroes. I mean, they were going at a really good clip there. We've had some hot weather. I guess, you know, the good news is, yeah, send, what does that say? Send something, please. Let's say help.
Well, but it looks like the hiker or that young woman appears to be okay physically. Looks like it was a successful operation.
Thank you very much for this, for giving me this. And I appreciate my fans also. My wife and my girlfriend. I mean my wife, yeah, sorry to say. I'm so sorry, my wife.
Here's an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Also on Chef was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
No, 80 years old.
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be exact.
No, 75.
75. Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
Over the last 2 years, hundreds have landed in the Summit County Medical Examiner's office.
My brother used to break in our house and steal the TV.
But now he's dead.
Right now, 3 helicopters are attacking the fire. And as you can see behind me, this is Thompson River. They're filling up their buckets right here.
Wow. Như vậy thì
And England skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London proudly showing off the little urn. They'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much.
It's okay. Come a little closer. I'm going to stay over here by Joni.
Do they know
No, hold him tight. Hold him tight. Hold him tight.
I am.
Hold him tight.
I am.
Right,
I am.
You got him.
I am.
That's okay. All right.
All right, Joni, you got it.
As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him, and no.
I'm going to have to jump into the water, actually. I'm going to be very careful because I've got this sound pack on. But Sarah Vasey, Adam Peaty, Siobhan Marie O'Connor, Ben Proud and James Guy, congratulations. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the step. Sorry about that. Well, that's giving you all a good laugh. Adam's inconsolable there. Just look before you're getting in a swim pool in future, OK? I hope you can still hear me. I'm going to have to get rather close and mind the step. Can you continue, Sarah? Because we want to talk about your goal. You don't want to talk about me falling in the water. But all the people watching here are literally on the floor.
Just confirming the ground is now good to say. Oh, you've been joined by a beautiful lady. It's a man, actually, Derek. Who's?
DD Megadoodoo. I'm sorry, Mangudu.
А этот вот асфальт, он вот он ходит. Вот это.
I caught up with Chelsea and Michael, who were jogging by and were nice to just stop for a quick second. And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow so your feet don't get wet.
It's incredible, though, just to see even people still on their bicycles.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it with the bikes. Like braking, at least we can control, worst case, we can just slide right through a stop sign.
We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops. That can happen, unfortunately. Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay? Yes, okay.
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
I couldn't warn you before I saw it, and I couldn't warn you, Eric. I'm so sorry.
About 175,000 rice and slow cookers are being recalled due to fire and electric shock hazards.
I just kept hearing it. I'm ducking and everything. Died in the house. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
The roads in Susquehanna County have people fed up. PennDOT held a forum tonight for residents to explain what's next. Fox 56's Victoria Helicard joins us live in Montrose to explain how much longer drivers have to wait. Victoria.
Well, the sign says that it's 4 quarters for an hour, but a quarter only gets you 15 minutes. Yeah. So if my math is correct, that's not an hour.
That's not an hour. But it is. And also...
Now to the story of a pig that is inspiring others. One pot-bellied pig has certainly endured his share of problems. Chris P. Bacon was born without the use of his back. Yeah, you have to read this story. We cannot. Oh my God.
Police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, no, not today. And they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. And the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl. And the Lord just shook it up and the man just got injured. His head went to one side and his body went to the other side. And girl, he hit the pole. I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King. And I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away.
Do you live around here?
Yeah. Wow, you're super pretty. You want to go on a date sometime?
We're on there live right now on KTLA, actually.
The lake here is 8 feet low. We're at Captain Cove's Marina, and this should all be water.
Wow. Yeah, Jeff is stuck.
Number 5 takes us to an accident scene in Charlotte, North Carolina. 4 firefighters are hurt after a fire truck overturns on the highway.
Good morning to you. It is 5 o'clock right now on your Wednesday morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Merrill. I'm Chris McKinnon.
Oh my God.
I am Kate Merrill. That is Chris McKinnon, and it is a Wednesday, Danielle, because somebody needs to get some sleep.
Wow.
That is the best TV moments.
Now, following her victory speech, Kim asked her and her supporters to say a prayer for Gina Roberson, who remains hospitalized for a stress-related illness. Kim says her and Gina will remain friends and work together in this Harrisburg community. Working for you tonight in Harrisburg, Dave Marcheski, ABC 27.
See, that wasn't even right. To put that story in there was wrong. That was wrong, man.
I didn't see it when I was looking through the script. He stuck that in there.
Very odorous.
A Russian peasant gave birth naturally to
No drugs.
No drugs at all. 16 sets of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets. How is that even possible? It's crazy.
Well, we've already explained the cow chip to you this morning, so I don't want to explain anything
That's
more.
true.
We'll just leave it at that.
She's got quite the uterus. We'll just say that much.
Satellite radar shot this morning showing